Welcome to all Amar Ghore Amar School. I am Rajarampal Chaudhary. I will take the class on English for today. Students, look at the picture. Who are they? What are these people famous for? You see, first picture is can you guess who he is? He is a famous footballer, Pelé. He died last year. Next picture, Brian Lara. I think most of you know him. Next picture, Nishat Majumdar. She is a mountaineer. Next picture, Sachin Tendulkar is a famous cricketer of India. And you see, next, Serena Williams is an American tennis player. Next, Salahuddin. He is known as Qazi Salahuddin, is the president of Bangladesh Football Federation. Next, you see, most favorite player of our cricket team, Shakibul Hasan. I think you know him very well. Last picture, Diego Maradona is a Argentine football icon. My students, I will take the class on English for today, Unit 7, Lesson 1, Tales of the Two Players. I request my students, you will open the book. My dear students, you have to remember, after having read this lesson, what we will learn, that is learning outcome. Learning outcome is read, understand and enjoy stories and other text materials. Number 2, ask and answer question. Number 3, get the ideas how we can shape our week. Students, before going to the text, we will know some meaning of the key words. First, striker. Do you know the meaning of the striker? Striker means who attacks and scores goals. Next, coach. Coach, that means tutor. Actually, football coach, cricket coach, there are so many coaches like this who teaches the games and show how to play the game and show the technique of the games. That is called coach. Next, half six. Half six, that means 6:30 or 6:30. Next, school compound. School compound means school area. Next word, talk show. Talk show, that means chat show. Chat show or talk show, that means some guests are invited to talk about the most important topics of today or international event. That is called talk show. Last, quiz. Test of knowledge. This is a short type of examination. Okay, my students, we have read and we have known some keywords meaning. Now, you will read the text. I will go with you. You see, every Thursday afternoon, Ashish Biswas plays football. He is a striker. We know the meaning of the striker, who scores goals. He plays for the local friends club. Do you want to know what else he does on other days? This is what Ashish says. Friday and Saturday are my weekends. On Friday, I go to my village home. Going home is really a wonderful experience. My mother waits for me there. These things, these sentences, said by whom? These sentences are said by Ashish Biswas. Next para. In the afternoon, I go cycling with my friends. Sometimes I go for a long walk. Next day, I get up little late. In the afternoon, I play kabaddi. In fact, I was a kabaddi player during my school days. My dear students, you have to follow the text because we have an activity after the text. From Sunday to Thursday, I go to the club at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's the time for our regular practice. So, I have to get up by 6 o'clock. Usually, on Monday afternoon, the team doctor sees all the players. Our coach shows us videos of important matches. We learn a lot from them. Understand, my students? When you see something with your own eyes, then you can get the experience of that things. So before playing the important match, all the players always witness important matches. On Thursday, when we practice, our team manager watches our performance and keeps the record of that day. Then he selects the team for the day. In the afternoon, I go to the club at 1 o'clock. I spend some time with my teammates. Teammates mean with whom he plays. That is called teammates. At 4 o'clock, our match begins. We regularly play with local teams. My dear students, look at the picture. What are they about? Can you remember the given text, what we have read? According to that, Ashish Biswas how he has shaped his week, will discuss through the pictures. You see, use the activity C. Use the pictures in A. Describe Ashish Biswas' week. Example, he plays kabaddi on Sunday afternoon. Why he goes to the village home? Because Friday and Saturday are the weekends. And also interesting thing, his mother waits for him. Very interesting. My students, can you think that mother waits for Ashish Biswas? When Ashish Biswas goes to the village home, in afternoon, he goes cycling with his friends. You see the picture. He goes cycling with his friends. Next day morning, that means Saturday, Ashish Biswas gets from bed late because he is at village home. Understand? He is in a relaxed mood. In the afternoon, he plays. Can you remember what does he play? he plays kabaddi because in his school life, he was a kabaddi player. Tuesday to Thursday, these days are busy for Ashish Bishwas because he has to practice for the final game. You see, in the morning, he gets up from bed and goes practice with his teammates. And Tuesday afternoon, can you remember what does the doctor do? The team doctor sees them. Why? Because team doctor checks them if anybody is sick, to check that the team doctor sees them well. And Tuesday afternoon, students, can you remember what does Ashish Bishwas do? Tuesday afternoon, you see, with his teammates, he sees important video of the game because they have a very important game on Thursday. You see, on Thursday, he plays, is a picture, first picture. To see the performance of them, the team manager and coach keeps their record. Why they are keeping their record? Can you understand, the students? Because they will evaluate their performance. Now, we are going to know how to make question and answer. You go to here. Answer the following question. What's your favorite sport? No doubt that I think cricket is our favorite sport. Why not? Because we play World Cup, especially on cricket. So most of the people of our country like cricket and their favorite sport is cricket. Next question. What's your favorite team? No doubt that answer. I think that is our Bangladesh cricket team. This is our team. It's a special sentiment for us because our favorite team is Bangladesh cricket team. Next question, number 3. Who is the captain? You know, there are 3 forms of games, T20, Test and ODI. And our Test captain is Mominul Haq. And our T20 captain is Sakibul Hasan. And our ODI captain was Mashrafi bin Murtaza. Is very favorite cricketers they are. Can you agree with me, my students? Next question, number 4. Who is your favorite player? This question's answer depends on the individuality. Some students like Sakibul Hasan, some students like Mashrafi bin Murtaza, some cricketers like Mushfiqur Rahim. If you ask me, I will answer Sakibul Hasan is my favorite player. How often do you go to the stadium and watch sports program? Actually, especially the game of cricket, from home, if you see that the game of cricket is very interesting. Why? Because we can see the replay of the game. When you go to the stadium, there is no way to see the replay. Yes, we can see the replay with the big screen, not all things, especially some appealing things, umpire will decide the things. So, how often do you go to the stadium? We go to the stadium very rare, and watch sports program, it is also very rare. Now, I will ask some question very personally. You think about this question. At first, get up. Get up. What do you mean by get up? Utha. Ghum theke utha. Actually, a student always gets up morning. If you think, if you get up 6 a.m. or 6:30, according to that, next activity we will give the time. Suppose I get up from bed at 6:30 a.m. Next, go for jogging. Jogging is very important. Why? If you want to keep fit, if you want to do well in your study and you want to keep fit, you have to do exercise. So jogging means it is a one kind of exercise. So if we get up from 6:30 a.m., we go jogging at 7 a.m. Next question, have a shower. Can you guess why do you need shower? Because after jogging, our body get wet. For that, we need shower. And what is the time will be? That is 7:30. After that, get dressed for school. And what will be the time? That is 8. Okay, next, go to school. Go to school. If our school starts at 9, we have to start from home at 8:30 because we have some preparation on that. Next, come home. It is usually we stay at school 4:30 or 5 hours and we will return, that is 2:20 or 2:30 p.m. Have some light food. We have to take some food, that is, what will be time? 3:30 p.m. After that, finish study. You know, when you come from school, we have to study something. That may be 2 hours, 3 hours. It depends on your capability and individuality. Last of all, go to bed. Go to bed is a very good practice, that early to bed. So we have to go to bed before 11 p.m. That is good for us students. What we have learned from this lesson? We have read, understood and enjoyed stories of Ashish বিশ্বাস. We have known how to ask and answer questions. Next, can you remember? We have got the ideas how we can shape our week. Last of all, we have got the ideas of writing paragraph. Okay, my students, we are going to our homework. You see, what do you think about Ashish বিশ্বাস' life? And do you like him or not? Write in 7 sentences. My dear students, if you want to see this class again, you can go to the YouTube channel or Facebook page of Amar Ghore Amar School. And let us know what is your suggestion from the Facebook page or mail us. Last of all, stay home, stay well.